Okay. All right, I'm just pinning your video.
Right.
Oh, I don't have to do that for this, do I?
No. Well, the discussion is just focusing on that painting all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, when I first saw this, I said it looked like Halloween.
Uh-huh.
This is Halloween night.
Tonight's Halloween, yes.
Babe in the Woods.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The next day you see things differently.
Yeah. I think you see the colors clearer when
Yeah,
you look at them on my website than you do when I'm holding it up
mhm.
on my iPhone. It's not so clear that way. So Babe in the Woods, you know what I saw as the babe? Did you see the baby there?
Down here.
Well, that could be a baby. Yeah. That wasn't the one I noticed.
That would be in a pre-quiche,
A crush,
yeah, like the
Like-
baby Jesus was in.
like a mangers. Yeah.
Yeah. How about this? Is this the Babe in the Woods?
Could be.
It's not-
Not the one I saw though.
I see this as a mother standing here.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
And this is like a pumpkin.
A what?
Pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin, yeah, with a smile on his face.
Yeah. So is this the babe right here?
Yes, that's what I saw. That made me think of it as a baby.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's lying in some kind, it's being held by something underneath of it.
Yeah.
And
Older.
and you see how its legs and arms
Yeah.
are pointing up in the air.
Yeah.
So I noticed that. So I don't know why I thought of Babe in the Woods, other than, it's a phrase that talks about somebody being inexperienced or vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
because not knowing how to get around or mostly just being susceptible or inexperienced or naive. Those are the connotations of that phrase, Babe in the Woods.
This is a literal description.
Yes.
This could be the father right here. Or this one.
Yeah.
You see the face on this one?
Oh, yeah. Is that what you're saying might be the father?
Yeah. There's an eye,
I
hair,
didn't notice that figure.
big nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's really detached and separated from that scene, isn't he?
Yeah. They're by a tree.
Yeah, kind of looking on from afar.
Yeah.
Maybe being sort of watchful or like a guardian from afar.
Mm-hmm.
And well, there's that figure on the right of the pumpkin that's the same height as the mother figure that we saw to the left.
Mhm.
Looks like it's sitting on a limb. And there's a little fire at the end of it. Do you see the flames
Yeah,
at the end of that red limb? There's some red flames. And it looks like that pumpkin looks like it's dropping down on top of the baby,
whoa,
which isn't good.
high, right?
Yeah.
Because you have this trail right here.
What do you think of those two figures on the top in the center of those yellow spaces?
You know, when you painted them, that really got my attention because it looks like two eyes.
Yeah. Well, when we talk about attention, that's what attends most of the time is our eyes pay attention. We look at something carefully, and that means we're paying attention. So,
Mhm.
the two eyes are maybe how an outsider is seeing the whole scene.
Mhm.
And in a way, we're the outsider. So that could be could be us looking at the scene.
Mhm. It could be lampposts giving off that light,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
or it could be angels.
Yeah. Yeah.
This tree here, it kind of looks like a woman. If you start down here at her foot,
Yeah.
and there's her leg, and right here's from behind. You go up.
Oh, yeah. So you're going up her back.
Yeah. Well, here's her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, facing to the left.
Yeah, I see that.
And she's got this one arm lifted up over her head, hiding her, head a little bit.
Yeah. Where's her head?
Her face is in there. Her
I
head
see.
is hidden. There's hair here, and there's a little face here. But her arm, she's got it lifted up over over
Yeah.
her head.
Yeah.
Maybe she's doing a ballet step.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mhm. Look at that up above her. There's that blue in the upper left-hand corner. It looks like all the,
Something inside of it.
yeah.
What is that? That's really something. Where is that one? It's like a jellyfish. You can see inside of it.
Yeah. It's a jellyfish. I see a couple eyes and a nose.
Right here?
One eye, yeah. And the other eye is over in the right, the far right. Up a little, right there's the other eye. And then that's the nose.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hmm. Kind of like a genie. He
Yeah.
came out of this bottle, he escaped.
Yeah. Mhm. Maybe that's what the two figures are in the yellow spaces. They're genies from the bottle. That looks like another bottle, that the orange shape that you thought was a pumpkin. No, the pumpkin.
That's-
See, yeah, that's what would be the stem of the pumpkin
Is a bottle head.
is the bottle head.
Yeah, I can see that.
And you can see how the yellow is going up towards that one
Mhm,
figure there. So now that might be a genie that got out of that bottle.
mhm. This looks like a bottle here too,
Yeah,
big one.
yeah, that's where that other genie got out of there.
Does this look like a bow and arrow to you?
Yeah, it does.
Like they're maybe trying to shoot this woman?
Yeah. It looks like her hands are behind her back.
Mm-hmm.
She's leaning over with her hands behind her back. Or maybe leaning back and looking up at that yellow space on the
Yeah,
top left. And that thing projecting out of her face is her nose.
yeah.
At the upper right-hand corner. That what's going on up there? Something that's maybe being released from that father figure on the bottom. That's something that's coming out of that figure
Mhm.
that's being released up into the sky.
Mm.
Same as maybe over on the far left, it's what that woman figure is releasing.
Yeah. Hmm. Do you still have tinnitus?
Yeah, I do.
My tinnitus sounds has changed, keeps changing. It sounds like birds chirping outside. A whole
Oh.
lot. Not real loud, but it
Yeah.
sounds like I can hear birds outside.
Yeah, sometimes my wheezing sounds like birds.
Mhm.
Or not, it's not a wheezing, it's sometimes when I breathe in through my nose, or maybe it's in my throat. There's
Yeah,
times when
that's
it's
decent.
wheezing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's a bird outside. All right, Catherine, let's stop our discussion.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. We were recording all that.
Well, it's what came up when we were